Ladies and gentlemen, I think Sonic Speed Simulator won't last another year. There's been some discussion in the Speed Sim community of whether it could last another year, and to be completely honest, I don't think it will. This is going to be a kind of informal, unscripted type of video because I just want to talk about it. First of all, this is a terrible video. Game Fan Fix Your Game is a terrible video. Or is it? Because maybe it just came out at the wrong time. Game Fan Fix Your Game was just about Sonic Speed Simulator being boring. And I kind of see where I was at recording that video. It's still not a good video, but I kind of see where I was coming from. So I just kind of stopped making speed sim content after like that last Easter. So it's kind of funny. It's a year later and here we are. But it's not, the game has no passion anymore. Last time I was ordering Game Fam to fix your game, they kind of started introducing character mastery and still wanted to innovate the game clearly. They also, I think, added Supersonic Fight later that year, so they clearly still cared. And honestly, I think they just stopped caring after Space Colony arc, if I'm not mistaken. And the Space Colony arc was an amazing world, and then the worlds just kind of fell off. Like, there's so many good zones in Sonic, and you chose Autumn Forest, Metro City. It came in Sonic Forces Speed Battle, and the thing is, I don't even think Game Fam's really listening to their requests anymore. Like, Metro City for Forces Speed Battle came with Movie Shadow, so what did everyone logically think? It's Movie Shadow time, but no. They released the Phantom Rider, which some people said was some of the best, maybe one of the best updates of the year, but I gotta be completely honest. He's fucking ugly! Phantom Sonic is ugly. I'm sorry. This guy doesn't look good. In fact, the unmasked version looks a hell of a lot better because, okay, he doesn't look ugly per se, but he doesn't look like Sonic. But that's not Game Fam's fault. That's the IDW Comics fault. But in that context, it worked because you didn't want to know it was Sonic. In the Speed Sim continuity, whatever the story was trying to do, it's like, we know it's Sonic, oddly, so what's the point? That story of Speed Sim, by the way, makes no sense. Events just happen. And I don't think it's probably not canon, because, well, it's not canon, but I at least have the games being canon to it. Like, imagine if we just had, like, some callbacks. Like, the most it's canon to is the IDW comics was bringing some of the characters from there, but, like, really? Did it? I gotta be honest, did anyone ask for Tinkle and Whisper that much? Like, I only read a select few comics, like a select few Sonic comics, and mostly it's just the classic ones, but I don't know. I'd never found the IDW comics so appealing. I mean, I get where the appeal comes from, but I never saw that myself. Maybe one day I'll look through some of the IDW comics, but I don't know. The comics never appealed to me, especially the RG comics. I know, again, this is unscripted, this is a little off point, but I just gotta ask, why couldn't they add Movie Shadow? Now, I know they had to go through the trouble of going through Sega and Paramount, but earlier in the year, they did that for the Knuckles show, and that was the Knuckles show. So there is no doubt in my mind, if they even, like, gave them, like, 2 or 3 requests, they would say, okay, sure. Because I think maybe Game Fam cared around that April time when the Knuckles show was coming out, because I don't think, like, they even used one of the remixes used on the official Sonic Channel 4 City Escape, and that was so good. That Knuckles show event was so good, and everyone expected the same thing for Movie 3. but it just didn't happen. Because GameFam, I don't even think they asked. They may have, but honestly, I think they're just trying to get money at this point. They're trying to hype up Sonic Speed Sim fans because all of the influencers on their influence panel, they all say, oh, Movie Shadow might be coming now. No, maybe this week. No, maybe next week. Maybe in the coming month. But it doesn't happen because I think they're just trying to view bait off these guys' requests. And that is messed up. That is really messed up. And don't even get me started on the golden eggs. Because in concept, it's a great idea. Not everyone thinks like that because of the way it's executed. Now, think of it like a spin wheel. Like the spin wheel. Everyone loves the spin wheel because it reuses past skins. You can do the same thing but with past skins, which is actually something they did for the Easter update. But again, most of the things they're doing good nowadays is to get people's hopes up. Like, Metro City is an okay world, honestly. I was happy about the moving trains, but, like, I don't know, man. It's just not hitting the same. And now everything seems like a cash grab, like the limited skins. Now, in the past Game Fan Fix Your Game video, another reference to that video, I talked about how the gold style skins were getting old. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god. It didn't stop. They definitely did not watch that video. They just screwed me over so bad with these golden eggs having all the golden skins for each and every character. There doesn't need to be that many. It's just stupid. And I guess some of the designs were cool, particularly, like, honestly, the only one I really liked was the Knuckles gold style, but they were all just so mid. And then they have the balls to introduce the Luminosity skins, some of the coolest skins in the game, and put them under the gold eggs. What? I got no words. These are some of the coolest skins in the entire game. I go as far to say, maybe the best skins in the entire game. And they put them behind a paywall. Oh, but Supersonic Ninja, you could always grind your life away. Indeed you could, idiot. It's not worth it. I mean, these would make such a cool event, like maybe a nighttime event. It could be cool. It's like they did some good stuff. Like, they have a few good events, like the karate event or the ninja event, which I particularly enjoyed. But it's just not the same. Like, I feel like everything GameFam's doing nowadays, like all the good stuff they're doing, is to make up for the bad stuff. And not because they feel sorry about it, but because they don't want to lose their players and earn their money. The Easter event this year was just a cash grab. They were just trying to make players stay on the game longer because it was so long of an event. It was so unbelievably long. And I don't think they care. That thing took me a grand total of 5 hours to complete. I don't know why I did it in hindsight because I'm helping them now. But it shouldn't have been 5 hours for a veteran speed sim player like GameFam. What the hell? I mean, I don't know where this is going anymore. I just don't think with all of this greediness that speed sim can stay another year. I think if they really wanted it to stay another year, they should listen. They should get rid of the gold eggs. They should add Movie Shadow. They should start listening to the community. Fix your game. That about wraps up this video. I hate to be negative again. I don't like being negative. I haven't been negative on this channel for like forever at this point. Like, I had some ever so slight negativity to Shadow Generations, mind you, but that was slight. In fact, most of that negativity that came in that video was a joke. This is serious. This is the first real negative video I think I'll ever be playing on the channel, because it's just greediness at this point. They don't care. anymore. I mean, I don't know, man. I can't even. I don't know. They've just been doing us so dirty these last couple weeks, and this is recorded right before the new update. And okay, I guess it's not concluding. We have to talk about the Fast Pass. Why are there exclusive skins in the Fast Pass? I thought they promised to us that these will only be in Gold Egg and they will become free eventually. And now they're in the Fast Pass. Again, greediness. Okay, I think now I'm going to wrap up the video because I'm getting so negative right now. They're gonna do our Fast Pass update, I bet. Update. It was totally not a Fast Pass. I was this close to saying I was thankful. But looky what we got here.